All right, let's talk about superpowers, but maybe not the kind you're thinking of. We're going to uncover the superpowers hidden in the everyday objects all around us. We're talking about the incredible physics of simple machines and this amazing thing called mechanical advantage. Let's dive in.
I mean, come on, who hasn't? The power to lift something impossibly heavy or split a giant log with one swing. It sounds like something out of a comic book. But what if I told you we figured out how to do all that stuff a long, long time ago? This isn't a new idea. For centuries, humans have been brilliant inventors, creating tools to go way beyond our natural limits. From the simplest hand tools to massive structures, we've always been masters at building our own strength.
Okay, let's be real. On our own, our muscles can only do so much. We have limits. And that's where machines come in. They are the great equalizer, designed for one simple reason: to make work easier.
So what even is a machine? Well, when you get right down to it, it's any gadget that takes the force you put in, that's your effort, and cleverly changes it into a different, more useful force coming out. It's all about transforming effort.
So how in the world do they do that? What's the magic trick? Well, it's not magic at all. It's an awesome concept from physics called mechanical advantage, and that is the secret sauce that makes everything work. Basically, mechanical advantage is just a fancy way of saying a machine can multiply your effort. You put in a little bit of work, and the machine gives you a ton of work back out. It's why using a good tool can feel almost effortless. And this hand drill? It is the perfect example. Just look at it. Your hand turns that handle in this big, easy circle, right? That's your input. The machine's gears take that long, easy motion and convert it into a super powerful, focused, twisting force right at the tip of the drill bit. You trade distance for power. That, right there, is mechanical advantage. Okay, so let's dig into our first case file, the wedge. This simple machine is an absolute master at one thing: splitting forces apart. But, to really get how a wedge works, you first have to understand its parent, the inclined plane. You know it as a ramp. It's actually the simplest machine of all, because it doesn't even have any moving parts. I mean, just think about it. Pushing that heavy ball up a long, gentle ramp is way, way easier than trying to just lift it straight up, right? You're trading a little more distance for a lot less effort. And the gentler the ramp, the easier the push, and the greater your mechanical advantage. So what does a ramp have to do with a wedge? Well, here's the aha moment. It's a beautifully simple idea. A wedge is really just two inclined planes stuck together back to back. And you can see it perfectly here. On the left, you've got your basic ramp. Now look at the right. An axe head is literally just two of those ramps joined together. It's one of those things that once you see it, you can't unsee it. So when you swing an axe, all your force is going down, but the wedge's shape, those two ramps, redirects that downward force and turns it into an immense sideways force that pries the wood apart. It's a genius redirection of energy. All right, let's roll on to our next case file, the wheel and axle. If the wedge is about splitting things apart, this amazing duo is all about making the impossible movable. A wheel and axle is, well, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You have a disc, the wheel, that rotates around a rod, the axle. The most important thing to remember here is that they're a team. They always have to work together. And its mechanical advantage is so simple, yet it completely changed the world. It dramatically reduces friction. That lets you move a really heavy load across a surface with surprisingly little effort. Of course, not all wheels are the same. They're all designed for a specific job. You've got wheels that can be steered, and others that are fixed in place. There are wheels for soft ground, like on a mountain bike, and wheels for smooth surfaces, like on a road bike. They come in all shapes and sizes. A shopping cart is actually a perfect everyday example. The back wheels are fixed, right? That gives it stability. But the front wheels, they swivel all over the place, which is what lets you steer and maneuver through the aisles. It's such a simple but brilliant combination. And the impact here goes so far beyond convenience. Take a look at the Hippo water roller. This amazing invention uses a basic wheel and axle to make it possible for people to transport huge amounts of water easily for entire communities. This isn't just a tool, it's life-changing, all thanks to simple physics. So, when you really think about it, those superpowers we were wishing for, they're already here. They're not magic. They're just the result of clever physics hiding in plain sight in the world all around us. Which kind of leaves us with one last thought. Now that you know what to look for, the wedges, the wheels, the levers, the pulleys, what other simple machines can you spot just hiding out in the open? I bet if you start looking, you'll be amazed at what you find. Thanks for watching.